Good morning students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Students, today we will do exercise 6.4. So question number 1 is convert the following decimals into common fractions. Okay, A part is 0.8. Okay students, so 0.8 can be written as 8 by 10. As students, there is one digit of here, there is one digit after the decimal point, so you can put 10 in the denominator. Okay, it will become 8 by 10. Now both these 8 and 10 can be divided by a common factor. Okay, that is 2. 2 4s are 2 5s are 10. Now we got 4 by 5. Okay, now students, D part 0.25. So 0.25, it can be written as 125 divided by 1000. Okay, as students, there are 3 digits after, you can see here students, as there are 3 digits after the decimal point 1 2 3. Okay, you put 3 zeros in the denominator, so it became 125 divided by 1000. So now both these two can be divided again by a common factor. Okay, 125 ones are 125 eights are is 1000. So we got 1 by 8. Now E part students, 1.02. So 1.02 can be written as 102 divided by 100, as there are 2 digits after the decimal point, so you put 2 zeros in the denominator with 1. Okay, now again these can be divided by a common factor, so 251 is 102 and 250 is 100. So we got 51 upon 50. Now this is an improper fraction, so you convert into mixed fraction. We got 1 upon 50. So F part is your homework students. 3.25 is your homework. Question number 2, convert the following fractions into decimals. First is A part is 3 by 10. Okay, as students, there is 3 by 10 can be written as 0.3 students, as there is 10 in the denominator, so you put the decimal after 1 digits, moving from right to left. Okay, आपने एक डिजिट छोड़ के पॉइंट लगाना है. Now B part is your homework students. C part 149 divided by 100. So students, it can be written as 1.49. How it can be written as 1.49 students? As you see in the denominator, there are 2 zeros, so you put the point after 2 digits from right to left. आपने 2 digits छोड़ के point लगाना है. Okay, so it became 1.49. Now D part students, 49 upon 50. So this can be done by dividing. Okay, so 49 is divided by 50 here. You can see students that 49 is less than 50, so you have to add 1 0 here. Okay, when you add 1 0, you have to put 1 point here, decimal point in the quotient. Okay, so here you put 1 point, you put 1 0 here, so 59 is 450. Now students, when you subtract these, 0 minus 0, 0. Okay, 9 minus 5 is 4. Now again you see students that 40 is less than 50, so you put 1 0 here. Okay, 58 is 400. Now subtract both these two numbers. 400 minus 400 is 0. Therefore students, 49 divided by 50 is equal to 0.98. This question is the answer. Okay, F part students, 6 upon 125. Here students, you have to divide 6 by 125. Okay, so you see here students, 6 is less than 125. For that you have to put 1 0 here, and for putting 1 0 you have to put 1 point here. Okay, now you can see that now again 60 is less than 125, so you put a 0. For that you have to put a 0 in the quotient also. Okay, So 125 fours are 500. Now when you subtract these, you got 100 as remainder here. Now you put a 0 here, and 125 8s is 1000. So 1000 minus 1000 is 0. Okay students, therefore 6 upon 125 is equal to 0.048. Students, you can put a 0 before the decimal point, okay, in the quotient. H part is 17 upon 2, so 17 will be divided by 2 here students. 2 8s is 16. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Now students, look here. Now you have to put a decimal point here and a 0 here, okay. So 2 5s is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. We got, therefore 17 upon 2 is 8 upon 5. Okay, the quotient is the answer. J part students, it is given in the mixed fraction. First you convert into an improper fraction of students. 5 2s are 10 plus 3 13. 13 upon 5, you have to divide it. 13 will be the dividend and 5 is the divisor. 5 2s are 10. 3 minus 0 is 3. Now students, you have to put a point here and a 0 here. 5 6 are 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. Okay students, therefore students, 2 3 by 5 can be will become 2.6. okay. So students, your homework is I and L part is your homework in question number 2. In question number 1, B and C part, and in question number 2, E, G and K part are not in the syllabus. Okay students, thank you.